In the name of God, praise be to God, and prayers and peace be upon the most honorable creation of God, our Master Muhammad, the messenger of God, and all of God's prophets and messengers. Amen.
The Almighty says in the Holy Qur'an, "And your Lord says, call upon me, I will respond to you." Supplication connects creation with the Creator and expresses a deep belief that there is a God who is capable of all things. He has all the affairs in His hand. He offers help to those who ask for it at any time. His door is open and never closed to anyone. But how to pray? Prayer has etiquette and even conditions for it to be fulfilled. And we will not find better than the prayers that the prophets, peace be upon them, which are mentioned in the Holy Qur'an. The prophets went through difficult situations. They were saved from them only by the sincerity of their prayers, as they had in these situations. They had the noblest words that exemplify good supplication and solicitation to Allah alone.
Job said, "O Allah, whatever blessing has been received by me or any one of your creation is from you alone. You have no partner. All praise is for you, and thanks is to you."
I see you prostrating and worshiping too long, O Job. Don't you rest a little?
O dear wife, God has favored me and has not been stingy.
He is the most honored of the honored.
How can you ask me to fall short in my worship in thanks for His blessings?
I only pity you. The body has the same right as you.
Laziness in worship is the first entrance of the devil. And no matter how much I worship God, I will never fulfill His rights due to His abundant gifts.
And everyone can testify that you don't skimp on giving to anyone, and they are grateful for it.
Isn't that worthy of thanking God?
Job's motto was always that God's money is for God's people. And God didn't make him on this money, but a custodian, not an owner or a steward.
O minister, don't let this man enter me again. Do you understand?
Who do you mean, my lord?
This priest. What's wrong with you, man?
At your command, my lord.
Are you still troubled by this man?
Did you not hear what this fool said? Who is this Job who can dispute my king? By the gods, this priest has gone mad.
He has grown old. He doesn't know what he's saying anymore. But
what? Has this fool played tricks on your mind?
No, my lord. What I'd like to say is...
What?
What I wanted to say, what harm does it do to us by investigating this man? Isn't he a citizen?
Yes, he is.
Then let's check him out and see if what the high priest says is true, or if it's just a delusion.
You're asking me to leave the country and focus on finding the truth about this man.
Don't worry about it. Let me handle this matter.
All right. As you want.
Job spent his day inspecting the work in the fields and farms where laborers and servants are working and carrying the fruits and crops to the storehouses. As for his children, they carried food and clothing and go to the poor, giving them the clothing they needed. Because Satan is the enemy of man, he hated what he learned about Job's condition of his love for people and their love for him. And after he despaired of seducing Job, he turned to his wife Leah and whispered to him,
What are you bragging about, Leah? Of your husband Job's wealth and good fortune? Aren't you afraid that your good fortune will pass away?
Nothing lasts. O Allah, keep us thankful for your blessings, and don't afflict us in our religion.
Your husband gives to those who don't fear poverty, and you do the same. Preserve your money, O family of Job. Don't be one of the spendthrifts.
Money is God's money. We don't own any of it. It is a deposit. We thank God for it.
Is thankfulness by spending? Have you secured the change of time and its ups and downs? All eyes are on you, and are not weary of envy and wishing for the end of the blessing?
Do people envy us despite our giving to them?
Yes, they do. They envy you. The souls of men are not full of evil.
Job said, Why do you sit alone and wandering, Leah?
Nothing, my husband. Nothing.
What are these tears in your eyes? Is there something wrong with you, my wife?
I have become afraid of tomorrow, Job.
Tomorrow is in God's hands, not ours.
Praise be to God.
Why are you afraid of tomorrow?
People are envious of us despite the good we do for them. I've become afraid that our blessings will disappear.
Put these worries aside and pray to Allah to preserve our religion. It is the true blessing and not the ephemeral money. Job said, I seek refuge in you, O Lord, from a neighbor whose eyes see me. If he sees a good deed, he hides it. And if he sees a bad one, he mentions it. I seek refuge with you, O Lord, from the instigations and whisperings of Satan.
It seems that the adornments and embellishments of the world didn't make Job and his wife oppressed. They worship God and prostrate not in thanksgiving for the bounty they enjoy. It's difficult to tempt them. But what if all this bliss is gone? Yes, the disappearance of blessing is a reason for disbelief after believing. O Lord, you have given Job what the sun never sets on him. If he had spent his whole life in one prostration, he wouldn't have fulfilled your right to what you gave him.
If you had afflicted him with his wealth, his land, and his cattle, and by your right, his condition would have changed, his worship would have changed, his obedience would have diminished, and his benevolence would have ceased.
Then the answer comes to Satan from Almighty. Do with your soldier what you want with his money. We have made that possible for you, and you will see the sincerity of the worship of my righteous servant Job.